Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So we're at the Autism Speaks Charity Classic at Playa Sayona. And yeah, so last week we did very well. We got 36 under over the 4 rounds. The final round we got 11 under, so that was our best round by quite a bit, quite a distance. But yeah, we did well last week. But unfortunately, we just narrowly, I think it was by one shot, we missed out on the promo marks. So one more birdie and we would have made it, or one less bogey, whichever way you want to look at it. So yeah, that was very close. But I'm really happy with how last week went. Really happy with it. Hopefully we can play a similar like, sort of level this week. I've looked at the scores. I'm playing this later this week. Unfortunately, just work-related problems. Well, I say problems, just, work gets in the way sometimes. So I wasn't able to play the scheduled time that I usually do. But yeah, I'm here now, so I've been able to see the scores for the first 2 rounds because they've already been posted. I'm doing this on Tuesday night as opposed to Sunday night, which I usually do. And yeah, it looks like the cut line's about 4 or 5 under, which is nowhere near the 17 under. Not 17 under, what was it last time? It was like 12 under, 13 under, 14 under maybe even, the cut line in the first event. So that's crazy difference. So this is clearly a harder course. A lot of people find this more difficult. So let's see what the conditions are like. I know that the top score at the minute is 22 under, so that's just 11 under per round. So that's not, well, you'd think it'd be achievable, but I guess it depends on the difficulty of the course. So yeah, let's look at the conditions. Let's get on with this now. So it's black tees, pin set 1, medium winds from default wind direction, whatever that is, very firm fairways, and then default everything else. So what are the green firmness, etc. So the greens are firm, the green speed is fast, okay, and it doesn't tell me the wind direction, so I can't actually find that out, but that's fine. So let's get cracking with this. Fingers crossed we can play well here, and yeah, well, of course we want to make the cut. It looks, based off the scores, this has got to be a more difficult course.
This is John. I'm very glad
maybe it's just it's a bit of a dangerous course. I saw a few videos of people playing it.
Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there.
It wasn't anything overly
off the first tee and
problematic looking, and more, I think it's just you have to be a bit more accurate with your shots, maybe.
Setting up here in the deep stuff,
which is not a good start for me, because that was not an accurate first shot. That's good. I don't know how far this is going to go yet. Skipping like crazy. Oh wow. Oh, not the best shot. That's okay. I mean, I think it's a par 4.
Let's get to that real short stuff on the green. Let's do it.
It's a par 4, so we're okay.
Third shot.
It's 2 reckless shots in a row, and then it might get a bogey here, just it's a bit far.
Good luck.
So obviously, haven't putted yet. So see what that's like. It's alright. It was fairly straight. Okay, so we started with a bogey, but that was definitely more to do with the tee shot and that pitch shot. But even the flop shot wasn't great either, really. So +1 to start with. Not quite losing hope just yet, let's just say. That's a good shot. That's more like it. That's right into the centre. Yeah, I couldn't get much better than that, really.
Around 180 yards to the pin.
Yeah, another decent one, and the wind's pulling this to the left. Yeah, that's looking nice. So these firm fairways, firm greens, they're bouncing quite significantly.
All right, this one for the eagle.
There we go. Well, that's got rid of that bogey. You've got an eagle, so I'm 1 under now. That's a very easy eagle with the wind. But yeah, I'm pleased with that anyway. I'm happy to have an eagle anyway. So 1 under through 2. It's a pretty good start. Yeah, if we can get 10 under, that would be amazing. We'd be right into the top 10 comfortably if we did that.
Nice swing.
Really about consistency, it looks like, for this one. I have clubbed down here. I decided to go with a safer option. And pretty much aiming for a par on this par 3.
Okay, on the green safely. From 23 feet.
So I've just noticed, I didn't really notice, their greens are pretty fast, aren't they? 169s. So yeah, it said medium fast. I didn't expect it to be a 169 medium fast. That's very quick.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I just don't know the
Okay,
medium
this one's
fast
a 3-footer.
rating. Yeah, so this is slippy.
And the putt
Slippy
drops.
for...
There's your par.
I guess it's more the
And after that
settings are
one,
the
it'll stay
problem
right
then
there.
on this
1
course,
under.
because yeah, fast greens, firm fairways and greens.
And this is a short
There's
par
all some
4
problems.
we're teeing off on now. Might
Yeah,
be a
there's
big
definitely
move.
not much room for error. Which I have just done again now. That was a poor shot.
That ball was
Oh,
bad for you
unlucky.
anyway. That was
Okay.
it was a bad ball.
Okay, I can see where the problems are coming in. So where did I actually... So I can't hit it there. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm going to hit it from over here.
And from the fairway bunker.
So I'm going to have to work to make sure this is okay now. It's the flop shot here. This is probably it. Not the best flop shot again. So I wouldn't say I'm playing overly well at the moment,
You've got
obviously.
this left for par on this one.
But there's still hope I can bounce back a bit. Oh, the green's not nice there either. That really moved. And wow, even with a lot of power pulled off, it still goes flying down the hill.
Scorecard. This putt's going.
So you need to practice on faster greens, clearly.
In.
Okay, so we've gone from above par to below par to above par again.
Over at the moment.
And I can see why the cut line is so low. This is
Nice
hard so
tailwind
far.
on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Very difficult course for a challenge circuit course. You need to be on your game, which at the minute I am not. So let's try and kick it into gear. But yeah, at least I got that eagle, so the score's not as bad as it would have been if I hadn't. That's a good shot.
Looking nice.
Skipping off too far here.
Okay, we're on the green. 20 feet to the hole from here.
This is a tricky one to figure out. Just because of these fast greens, I'm not sure how much it turned. And it is turning quite significantly. That's a good putt. There we go. Right, positive. And we're back on even par. So we're even through 5 with a very odd scorecard there. Don't normally get many double bogeys at all. So yeah, the double bogey wasn't ideal. We got an eagle, so they basically cancelled each other out. Those.
On the 6th hole.
We got a bogey and a birdie. That's a good shot.
Yeah, I think this will
in a
end up
decent
in the
position.
fairway.
Okay, happy enough with that.
About 245 yards out from here.
Yeah, this is quite a contrast from that first tournament. Going from a really easy course to a really difficult one for a challenge circuit course. Oh, that's good.
Here we go. This putt for the bird. So far, so good.
There you go.
That
Nice
putt will
birdie.
drop, and that's your second birdie in
Alright,
a
so
row.
taking
Let's
this a
get on
bit
the green
seriously
here.
at the moment because I need to get some scoring
That
going.
hole will bring you down to 1 under par.
But yeah, I was a bit ambitious looking at 10 under then, so we'll just see what we do, really. You can see why 10 under's top, or 11 under was top of the... Definitely not going for the... to try and hit the green, definitely not, no chance.
Coming in nice to the fairway, I think. Okay, this is about 160.
Okay, so that was a layup, but maybe it wasn't actually not quite the safest of shots, actually.
Maybe a member's bounce to the left.
That's decent, but it's going to be
with that.
difficult to get a birdie here.
18-footer.
First bead is fast looking. Yeah, it's flew to the left.
Could be.
Oh, it's close. Just slightly not on. Wasn't enough. But it's a good effort. It's a good effort to get the birdie.
1
under through 7. Okay.
Got got a left to right breeze on this hole.
That's good. So the fast is helping me a little bit there. It's pushed it a little bit more to the left.
That was well played. All right, second shot on the 8th.
Add a little bit of back spin to this. Sorry, that was loft even, and then this is backspin as well. It's a good execution, but no, it's a bit short.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here.
I added a bit too much,
Here's
unfortunately.
our third shot.
Oh, not a good chip.
This will save you par. Looking good.
It's saved at least. We saved the par. Okay. So this I'm finding very tough going at the minute.
You'll stay right there at 1 under par.
Yeah, I find it very tough going, but we'll keep plugging away, staying positive about it. So we're 1 under, so we're on the right track.
Teeing this one up on the 9th hole.
From 1% power right into the middle. That's great.
And this is about 170 yards to the pin.
So it's the 7 iron. Added a bit of loft, trying to cut down some of the range here. Good shot, that's a good one.
Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us.
Nice simple putt, good distance.
Nicely done.
So yeah, so there we go. So 2 under front 9. Okay, so that's something to work with.
And after that, you're 2 under.
I can work with a 2 under front 9, that's okay. And yeah, we're just going to keep working on it. But yeah, happy with how I played in places. It's a tough course, so you have to be on your game. If I'd had a bit more time, I would have done a few practice rounds, which really, it looks like on this course particularly, would have made a difference. So I'd account for the, this is the lie, I account for the lie, and then if I go over here because of the wind, it's basically straight. So yeah, that's gone far too right, which is fine.
For our third shot.
This is the green fringe here. Wow, that's really turned. Yeah, I opted to putt it rather than chip it. You've seen my chipping, so I'm sure you're not surprised as to why I chose that. Well, chipping is one of the parts of my game, although the main part of my game, I really need to practice on. So when I do get a minute, I'm going to probably just practice chipping absolutely loads.
Teeing up on a par 4 for this one.
So it's a little bit slow. The wind should pull this hopefully over the bunker pretty comfortably. It has, luckily.
Good shot. Okay, second shot on the 11th.
I'm going to add quite a significant amount of spin to this to stop it from flying off as soon as it hits the green.
Well, I think this will find the surface.
Oh, there you go. Stopped pretty much dead. Brilliant.
This one's 8 feet. This one's tracking.
Oh, it's turning. There you go. Good putt. And we needed to be.
Birdie of the day. I'm liking that.
There we go. So that's another birdie. So that's good. 3 under.
And after that hole, you are now 3
under. And yeah, we're working hard to try and stay consistent here. That's a good putt. So concentrating on the putts. I can hit some good putts every now and again. Confidence in my putting has gone down a little bit recently.
You managed to get a good swing on that.
Okay, only 98%, but yeah, it's gone miles anyway. Oh no, obviously hit the hill or something there. Yeah, very punishing for a challenge circuit course.
On the 12th.
Guess I shouldn't really complain, but I'm going to go with a bit of a bolder strategy here. It's going up a hill here, so it'll slow down quite considerably. It's a bit way too much. Turns out that was not the right strategy, which is fine.
Just right by the hole.
It's just a silly move on my part. Got a bit ambitious and thought, you know what, I could probably put it from that
And
distance
after
if
that,
I'm
your
lucky.
score will bump
The
up
hill
to,
and
two
the speed
under.
of the putts, not a chance. Should have gone for a chip shot,
Here we
really.
go. Par 4 in front of us.
Need to start trusting my chips. Oof, this is a tough one. Okay, I'm going to hit it over here. Is it going to hit the bunker? Where's this going to go? Yeah, bunker, okay.
Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker.
No, not the best shot again. Might take a minute before the next round to try and really regroup because I'm going to have a really good focus
Done. We're out of the bunker. Safe shot
on me to do well on this course.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
But yeah, I haven't played in a few days, and then suddenly I'm on the tough course.
All right, still
far tougher than
after that
almost any challenge circuit course I've played. This feels like a course that should be higher up.
Blowing left to right on this one.
Like this here. This is just tempting you to overhit this. Wind really pulled that back. It's a great tempo.
26 feet to the cup.
This first bead is throwing it off quite considerably here because I'm not sure what to aim with because of that. Ah, no, it's gone too far to the right.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
Okay, so it's another par.
All right, you're sitting right at 2
I'm
under.
at 2 under. But yeah, very tough conditions.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
I feel like I've complained through the entirety of this video at the minute, but yeah, I'm happy with certain elements of my game. I do need to build some confidence up a little bit.
We're around about
being a little bit cautious, and I think it is costing me on this particular one. I can definitely play a lot better than I have been. But yeah, I was just surprised with how difficult this course actually ended up. Oh, that's a really good shot.
Putting for eagle here on
well, that has helped.
Good stuff.
That just carried on going. That snaked right next to the hole. 4 under, all of a sudden. Right, now we're into a good territory, just like that. But yeah, I'm not going to claim like that was all skill. It wasn't all. It definitely wasn't. But I'm pleased. And yeah, I've been fighting the course a little bit, so it's nice for it to sort of bounce back on me a little bit there, in a good, positive way. Okay, so this looks like the right shot. I hit it slightly right, but the wind's pulling it to the left. Hard bounce.
That's a great approach. This one's 9 feet away. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, there you go. The bead did not do enough to stop that going in, which is great. And yeah, 5 under. We've really bounced back at the end here, which is really good to see. So yeah, at the minute we're fighting to try and make sure we make this cut at the minute, because yeah, it's tough. And we're doing well. We're playing well.
Blowing right to left on this one.
As I said before, we could definitely play better. But it's good enough for the time being.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
It's not the best executed shot, but in terms of the, yeah, as in the tempo and the swing path were questionable.
The birdie.
Oh no, I just did too much. That was definitely one I should have birdied even. Yeah, but 5 under. Honestly, at this stage, after what we've been through on this, I thought we were going to be worse than that. So 5 under is looking good. What's the 18th hole going to look like here? So this is, it's not the nicest of holes. I hit it slow. The wind is pulling it to the left, but I hit it I hit it slow and hit it right with the swing path. So add those two together, and that was tough.
This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there.
Okay, so it's fast. Oh, it's a great effort.
Almost got
Great
7
effort
feet
that
away.
was, almost.
Looking good.
And there we go, we got the par. Okay, 5 under.
Done here. Hopefully I'll find
Okay,
something to
I
do
mean,
the next time.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. So 10 under was the top of the leaderboard. 5 under, it's put us into an okay position.
And at the end
We're going to have to play very well to get a promo mark, sorry, but
well done.
we're probably going to make the cut if we do that twice. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that's gone. We'll see you very soon for round number 2, and hopefully we can have a really good round number 2 and really get the optimism going. But yeah, until then, I'll see you soon. Bye.